Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third and final round of the ESL internal duo tournament. Testing out settings, testing out various things on website, point systems, spectating and observing as well, and commentating various things to report. Obviously for ESL and for Bluehole, so thank you very much for allowing them to allowing us to do that, obviously, with the magnificent game that is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So, where do we stand? Well, will the dynamic duo that had a tight fight early on, that was, of course, the combo of Rich Sims and Morton, aka Holstan, who are Holstan. Better get his name right. Holstan. The dynamic duo that are actually, I would say, in the driving seat. They had a first place and a third place finish now. So if I could just alt-tab and look at the rankings, actually see exactly where we stand. As far as I'm aware, they are the number one duo. They're on 395 points. Who is Das Hund? Who is Das Hund? It's Shadow Draft and Ava in second place at the moment. Have they got a chance of catching up? They have. But it's going to take a pretty low finish for Rich and Holtsan to actually come out on top. We'll see, though. There's a chance. There's a chance as everybody boards the plane. Okay, where's that plane going to be going? Let's have a look. Where are you coming? Come on, here it comes. Right. Over Sosnovka. It's going to go over Rozhok. Okay, so really anything is available. It's coming straight across the middle, so you can swing it to anywhere on the map. And it is Ultracast and Assimilator first out. Rango and Chris Eats War. That partnership going to looking to go maybe radar. Looks like Transplant and Dave going into military base. They're the only ones going to Sosnovka. Wow. Only one's going to be in the base on their own at the start. Vogel and Teamwood, they're going down towards the farm. Looks like Pachinki for Gravity and Merlin once again. And they're going to be joining Rene and T-Spark. It looks like in Pachinki. Although it was a fairly late jump for Rene and T-Spark, so they might head past into Gatka. I don't know. Lich King and Lich Queen, they're off to prison by the looks of it. It is going to be a school drop for Nitsuj and Archibot. Shadow Draft is with them. Ava and Shadow Draft looks like they may be diverted. Remember, obviously, they are the winners of the last game. Yeah, T-Spark and Rene look like they're going to be heading a little further adrift. Max and Haron look like they're going into water. Captain Tobo and Natalie over there. Massive in Upper Age. Looks like they're trying to make a long run for Georgie Pole, as well as Fomia and CSPA. They're going for North Georgie Pole. Fish and Elfish Guy, they go North Georgie Pole as well. Finished in decent position in the last game. It is Yasnaya this time for Rich Simpson Holtzam, making the perfect landing on the roof together. In the fog, of course. Very tricky to do. So, nice landing. Having to direct themselves. An AKM already picked up by Holtzam and already kills. Pipan and Iagsu are both down. What? What? That was at the shooting range. Oh my god. The Finns are down. Iagsu and Pipan taken down. I honestly, you could have given me money to like bet on something and that would not have been it. That would have been like the longest bet ever. It's a long run for Fomia and CSPA. They're running straight into Elfish Guy. If he finds himself a weapon, he doesn't realise there is a Romanian coming over the hill for him. Be careful, Australia. Let's see, can he find a gun? He needs a gun. He's dicking around finding stuff. He doesn't realise the desperation that he needs this gun. Okay, that pistol. No! He didn't pick up the pistol! Elfish Guy, oh my god, that I believe just cost Elfish Guy's life. I'm pretty sure that just cost Elfish Guy's life. CSPH just picked up the van. Now he's hearing it, surely. There's a pistol. Right, now he's like, right, okay, we need a pistol here. It's not a great one. It's going to take him a long time to load it. There's a gun below him. There we go. Shotgun and level 2 vest. But they are backing away. They are backing away. They didn't take a gun, but they realized it was looted already. That's put them in a really dangerous, tricky position. Elfish guy had absolutely no idea there was anyone there. I think maybe he heard the footsteps. Yeah, he's looking, he's looking. Must have heard the footsteps. They've gone, okay, we're going to run away from that one. Oh my god, the circle into Primorsk again? Really? Well, T-Spark and Rene, they did go for cut. Merlin and Gravity, they've got Pachinki themselves. It's down for... Ooh. Holtzan taking shots onto Deathproof. Waiting for everything to load up. There we go. As I say, that's looking like a very easy shot, but there's quite a lot to load up there. Let's have a look over to his teammate, Rich Sims. He's got himself a fully suppressed UMP already. And an AKM. Believes he's in his house. Is he? Deathproof. He's got Rich Sims upstairs. Fully suppressed UMP. Now he knows there's somebody in his apartment. The nade comes down the stairs. Deathproof. Camped out in the squad game, remember. Got himself a decent finish. Second place. Is he going to be impatient in the duos? Makes the move into the bathroom. See, for me, that's the first place I'd look if I came in. Impatience might be the better. Get the better of me. Holtzan still covering across. A Molotov being tossed down from Holtzan, I think. Morton's going to toss that in. What's up, buddy cat? Holtzan taking the peaks. Deathproof. Doesn't want to go up the stairs. Lots of footsteps being made. So Deathproof knows he's there. I mean, obviously the ultimate way is to camp it. Now his teammate coming in. Holtzan's downed him with the AKM. Going to finish him off. Rich Sims dropped down. Oh, he can't quite get his butt. Oh my word, it's a full ump-off. It's an ump-off. Switches to the AKM. Trying to get him in the corner. Can't get the shot on him. Instead, he's going to try and run around the back. Instead, he's... No, it's a lie. He's going to run to the bathroom and get the full reload. Reload the UMP while you're there. There's no reason not to now. Yeah. Now he realises. Lost his teammate already. Oh my god. The cat is making some weird noises again. I don't think you can jump out that window, can you? No. Needs to be like the open one, the wide one. He's stuck in the house. To be fair, this is doing neither of these any favours. 50 seconds left on the blue, and they've got a long, long way to go. He's been down. Rich takes him down, so it's 2 kills for Rich. Oh, sorry, 1 for Holtzan, 1 for Rich. They've managed to get the kill, but it did delay their looting quite considerably there. So, they've got the 2 kills. Let's have a look what's going on around the map. Gravity taking shots onto Nitsuj, who's coming in through the fog as the graphic loads up. There, they've long gone. Should turn the tags off there. Let's have a look around. Haron. Nobody in Rozhok. I don't think anyone went to Rozhok or school, you know. It's been fairly empty. These guys have all got a long way to go. If they haven't got a car, they're in trouble. These don't look like they've got a car, you know. Oh, he does. You know, it's coming over to him. Elfish guy and Fish still over here. Shadow Draft and Ava. Caro with Capital Bronx. In the hospital again. Apple Rage and Diamond in the hospital. Same as they were last time. Still in the circle. T-Spark in Gatka with Rene. Watching Massive and Diamond going past. Let's have a look down in Primorsk. Why can't I zoom out anymore? Are you kidding? The crate dropped down here. My mouse is playing up on me. Chrissy's World and Rango, they're a long way out. Vogel, all making their way in now as the blue starts to come in. Apart from Rich Sims and Holtzan. Do they have a vehicle? I wonder. Let it load up. I'll go over to where the vehicle spawn is. Whoop. I went past it. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, there's nothing in that garage. There's another one, isn't there? There's one down the road somewhere up here, if I recall. Is it outside the police station? Let's have a look. Is there any vehicles? I don't see any, you know. I do not see any. And it's in the fog, remember? So, unless they have eyes on one, they're going to be looking around fairly blindly for one for some time. Yeah, nothing. There's a buggy here. Buggy at the second garage. That will do them all they need, but we'll see whether they find it or not. Because, as you can see, you don't get to see a great deal. Let's have a look around. Oh, Wings and Olodin. They've got a long way to run as well. Let's look for some fights. There's a chance. There's a potential fight right there. Nitsuj and Archibald, who we saw actually driving past earlier on. I've got Sniper and Mishranda, either side of them. Lich Queen's just downed Arfont. SKS for Mishranda. Every time you... There's a bug with spec mode that every time someone like scopes up too close to a wall, it kind of whips out on you. Let me instead drop tags and have a look over this side. They're going to come around for the flank. VSS and SKS versus Scar-L and AKM. The belly crawl, the snake is on. They're still taking shots at the house. They still think they're at the house, which has actually worked into their favour. Okay, we've got the flank coming around here. Mishranda's decided, hang on a minute, we've got to make sure we don't get flanked around the side. They're continuing to loot, actually. That's a little. I'm not a favourite this. You know you've got two people next to you. You know you've got two people next to you. Don't go for the looting. Don't sit around looting, especially at this stage. There's no reason to loot. These are now pushed up on him because he's not looking. Now he actually might be in a really good position. He's going to look out the window and see them. It's just hitting the wall. It's hitting the wall. Now he's in trouble because they're going to move up in his position. He's got no bullets. Yeah, they're just going to nail him. Now that's all because he continued looting. And now Sniper's he's just going to run away. Yeah, he's going to run away. Doesn't want to be part of that fight. Teammate gone down. Foggy and CSBA, they're hearing the shots. They're looking that way. They're thinking, okay, action this way. We might fancy this one. Bassert. It's pretty close by. Gravity and Merlin have been in Pachinki the entire time. Nandali and Captain Tobo coming in towards them, though. Let's have a look. Are they actually still north? Okay, Elfish Guy and Fitch. I don't think they have a vehicle, you know. Don't think they have a vehicle. Shadow Draft and Ava's got out of the way. They're going to hear this vehicle coming past, but they're not really going to have great vision of it going past there. Yeah, they're looking around. They don't really see where it is. Okay, T-Spark and Rene have made the move. They were in Gatka early on. They've migrated across towards the quarry area. I think they're reckoning it might be a quarry finish, and honestly, looking like it might well be this time, which is why Foamier and co look like they're in good position. Tech 9 just took down Teamwood. Let's have a look. That was over here. Vogel is still there, though. So it looks like they've lost a teammate each so far. Now there is people coming in behind them. In comes Lich King and Lich Queen. Oh, Lich King downed. Lich Queen behind him. He's got to get the shots on Vogel. He's right in the road. There we go. Lich Queen gets the kill. Now, does Tech 9 hear these shots? And he's going to take advantage of this. He's got a suppressed AKM in the fog. That is beautiful. But will it work for him? There's a vehicle coming in. That's the wind. Next skin's going to heal himself up. Now, did they realize they were fighting Tech9? Do they know that they were that he was in a fight? They must do, really. They must think, hang on a minute, why would he be backing away this way? Let's drop the tags. Did Tech9 just see them? The washing machine is going. Yeah, that's in full spin at the moment. Tech9, you heard that. Going off to his right-hand side. Doesn't he realise? They're going to nick in the US. They're jumping in the US. Oh, he downed one. He got Lich King down. Can he get Lich Queen? Lich Queen has no idea where he's getting shot from. Oh, he's got to go for the reload. Didn't have the extended clip. Sees Lich Queen. Gets them. Tech9 gets another 2. They had no idea where the shots were coming from. That suppressed AKM doing work there. Now, the zone's going to be moving in 1 minute, so he's got plenty of time. He's got 2 UAs there. So he's in good position, despite losing his teammate. So, Nidsuch over here. Sniper on his own, remember. He ran away from them earlier on. Caro and Capital Bronx running through the fields. Elfish guy and Fished, they must have got a vehicle. They're not in it now, but they must have got a vehicle because they were up here last time I checked, and now they're way down south on a perfect ridgeline. T-Spark and Rene, I think they're in the swamps, aren't they? Yeah, they are, the swamp. In the swamp area. Massive and Death Lucas. Fomia and CSP8, they are certain it's going to be in the quarry. So they're trying to loot out the quarry. There's health packs. That's exactly what you want to find. There's a suppressor as well. What's it for? What was that suppressor for? Was it for his UMP? Might have been. Oh, Dave Thunder and Co. just rocked up in there. Dacia. Ultracast heard them. Doesn't see them. He's got a VSS though. Good gun for the Fog, of course. Simulator a long way from him. Let's have a look for some action. Looks like Sniper's taking shots. He's downed Oladin. Can he get wings as well? Sniper on his own. Not afraid to take on teams. We saw this before in the duo tournament. He finishes Oladin off. The wings now on his own. He's going to get himself some free loot in the fields there. Quick prone and loot. Right in the butt. Nandaline, Captain 2 Bob. Off the side. Gravity now moving in. Gravity and Merlin. Sinistro just died outside the play zone. Merlin and Gravity coming through. Let's have a look at the tags. We've got 2 off to the side there. Captain 2 Bob. Didn't take the shots. They're just going to run straight through. They're going right in towards Sniper. Sniper lying on the ground right in front of them. There's Sniper. Is he going to take more shots? Yep. Didn't really hit them. Didn't do a great deal to them. They're perfectly fine. Didn't even, I think Merlin just took a tag. That's about it. Got the tag, not the frag. Okay, they're driving straight into Capital Bronx. And Caro, I think they realize they're going to use the ridge line. So, a crossbow for Gravity again in the fog. He did this last week. What's he seeing? Don't think he sees Capital Bronx. We can see them obviously with the X-ray on. X-ray is quite handy for this sort of setup. Hellfish guy and Fish sitting quite happily. Wings on his own now. Tech9 on his own down the bottom here. Apple Rage. Where is Holtzan and Sims? There they are. They're coming into the UAS. So they found themselves the UAS. Looking pretty well geared as well. Level 3 vest and helmet for Rich Sims. Couple of shots behind them. As they pass on by, Sniper once again. Sniper continuing to take shots. T-Sparkers just took someone down. That's over here on the beach line. They went for the crate. T-Spark going to get the finishing shot as well. Transplant's just killed Wings off, so Wings goes down. Now, did they actually manage to get the crate? I'm looking for the teammate. He's gone a long way, though. Lena's ran away from it. So T-Spark's going for the crate. That suppressed UMP in the fog. Any decent guns? Level 3 backpack. Just picked up... Oh, that's an AWM, isn't it? That's an AWM. Has he got a decent scope on it? He hasn't got a suppressor for it, but I don't think he really cares. So an AWM for T-Spark. And the circle does come in, so it's not quite Quarry. It's actually down in Primorsk again. Remember we finished in Primorsk last time. Holtzan, they're going straight for this complex. Rich Sims and Holtzan going to get themselves in the complex. Now, Transplants and Dave, they're pushing up on this house here. Ultracast just outside. Inside, sorry. Transplant's making the move up on it. Does he realise it's occupied? I don't think he does. Oh no, it's free looting. He's happy looting. He doesn't realise they're upstairs. Has no idea. He's just running around blindly. They're going to run straight in. Straight inside. They didn't go upstairs. He didn't go upstairs. Oh my god. He looted all the downstairs. Didn't go upstairs. Did he have any clue? Did he know? Or was that just random blind luck that he didn't realise the building had stairs? And they moved on. A simulator, they'd shut all the doors, they made it look like it was unlooted, they've left loot on the floor, they've done just about everything to set a nice little trap, a honeypot. They're coming back, they're running back. Elfish guy, oh, he's just been knocked by the Sims, that's down in their little zone. They tried to come running in. Fish is trying to get him up, he's going to get down. Oh, is anyone going to push for it? They're going to blow the vehicle up instead. That vehicle explosion might take them out. Do they have any nades? Transplant. Oh, he's killed a simulator. He's gone back in. I think he went back in the house and went, oh, wait, that's a two-story. Elfish guy's going to heal himself up. It's these two again. They fought each other in Primorsk early on. It's quite a decent house, defensive cover-wise. Manages to get a glimpse on Fish. Bastards took down Archibot. That's over on the side. Did see Holtzan had a suppressed weapon there. Oh, that grenade coming in. Second grenade. Molotov going to come through as well. Sims has knocked Elfish guy. Might be able to finish him off this time. Can I get a look at them? I don't know whether I can get a look at them. The shots. Vehicle's been blown up. Nitsuj has took down Bassert. Oh, Sims has just dropped down. Rich is going for the flank. They have no idea. Oh, but he's fluffed his shots! He's fluffed his shots! Fish just downed him. He went for the push. Holtzan's miles away. Holtzan's gone for the opposite flank. Holtzan's going for the rear flank. He's going to try and run in. Sims is down. And Holtzan back in the house. The flank did not work. The team worked. The pincer move. And that is the top duo downed. Well, in the top 29, which is not that good a finish at the moment. There is a chance for Shadow Draft, who is still alive with Ava, to take this. Holtzan just needs to stay alive right now. Pops out the window. Fished. Might get surprised. Oh, misses the shots. Getting pushed up on. Catches a glimpse of him. Oh, misses his jump. That's actually put him in trouble. Missing that jump. He's going to get shots off onto Fish. He needs to get inside. He's getting pushed up on every chance he gets. The Australians. First, it was them moving up on the house and Rich Sims took them down. But this time, he is the victim. Can Morton keep the Aussies away from his property as he tries to protect his land? We'll keep an eye out for the lay of the land in a moment. I can see there's a flanking move coming in. They're starting to move into the house. They're in the house now. They're in the house. The Australians are coming in. They want a bloody barbecue. I think Holtzan's going to run. I think he's going to run. He can't get it. He can't do the crouch jump. He's trying to get over. He can't do it. There's one on his floor. He's got out. He's got out. Oh, he just got a glimpse of him. That was a little lucky. Just got a glimpse. Dropped down right next to him. Tries to get the flank around the side. Is he going to get the down? He does. He downs Elfish Guy. Merlin's just took down Death Lucas and Massive at the same time. Diamond has also been knocked, so there's a lot going on here. Holtzan's off. Let's have a look as everything's coming in. You can see Apple Rage and Max fighting over there. This is going on here. Max has got themselves CSPA with Fomia. They tried to get themselves the crate there. T-Spark and Rene moving in just inside the blue. This battle though, Holtzan getting across the road. He's been flushed out of his house. The Australians have evicted the Dane. While that was all happening, look at Tech9. Tech9's behind the house. Tech9's behind the house watching that all play out. Now, let's look over this side. Transplant, he's in trouble. He goes down. He's been picked off by Capital Bronx and Caro. Gravity with Merlin. Looks like they've got a body at their feet there. Yeah, they just finished looting. Haron and Max just took down Diamond and Apple Rage. They're moving in. CSPA and Fomia are waiting. They are waiting. They're on the hill. CSPA, they know there's people back there. Fomia's moved in. CSPA holds cover. Shots going on still. That's T-Spark. T-Spark and Shadow Draft. Dangerous battle here. Rene gets knocked. T-Spark's on nothing. Just heals himself up. Grenade's going to get tossed out. The blue on them. That's a beautiful grenade. That might be bang on. No, it's just behind them. Rene. T-Spark's going to make the push. T-Spark around the side. Tries to switch to the AWM. The grenade from up on high. Straight at him. Downs one. Gets the reload. It's a long reload. Switches to the UMP. He's on absolutely no health. He gets knocked. The blue takes him down in the end. Rene and T-Spark go down. And Shadow Draft once again loses his teammate. Now, can he survive? He has a chance at a win here. He's got himself in the set area. Holtzan has gone for the rope-a-dope. He's gone all the way around the side. And now he's covering off the house. Gets himself the double boost on. Tech9 has made the run. Everybody is moving in on this house now. They want the housing complex. Nitsuch and Archibot, but look at the circle. Look at the circle. Tech9 is in it. Elfish Guy and Fish, they need to move. But they're going to run straight into Archibot and Nitsuch. I don't think they realize it. They have no idea. They're going to be coming around this house any second. Elfish Guy and Nitsuch there. Caro and Capital Box moving in behind them. They're actually coming in near Holtzan. Holtzan might spot them here. He's open on the beach. Wide open on the beach. He's just leaving a big, foggy outline. Merlin downs Haron. Max goes down as well. That was over here, that battle. Fomia continues to look. Fish has been downed. Elfish Guy on his own. The Australians dropping. Elfish Guy needs to get his teammates up here. They've been getting each other up over and over again. Capital Bronx and Carrot. Are they going to look? Are they going to look to the right? No. They've got themselves a ledge. If they look to the right, they would see the shapes of people. Merlin. He's took down Fomia. Merlin has took down CSPA. Gravity in there as well. These guys are getting lots of kills. Merlin on 7 kills right now. What a beast. Elfish Guy's knocked one. Elfish Guy goes down. Nitsuj in the end will get the kill. He'll get Archibot up. That's the Aussies out of there. Good morning to them. Holtzan in the pool. He's swimming for the sea. Shadow Draft outside the blue. Holtzan now in the tide. The top 10. That may well have just... That surviving against the Australians may well have just won him the game. Not so much in fact that he's going to win the chicken dinner, but the fact that over the 3 rounds... It has done enough because he's managed to keep himself alive. Tech9. Lying prone. He's got to look behind him now. Holtzan in the water. Oh, he takes a suppressed shot with that M16. Oh, Capital Bronx right in front of him. Couldn't switch across quick enough. It wouldn't let me. So Capital Bronx takes him down. Holtzan in the boat. He can take shots from here. He just needs to switch position. Why didn't he switch position? He could have took shots. I don't think he wanted to. He's just going to sit it out. Playing those Korean tactics. Merlin. Does he know Shadow Draft is over here? I think they're just trying to flank to get the high ground. They want to flank around. Shadow Draft is doing the same thing. They want to use the full flank circle to get in here. Holtzan sitting in the blue, waiting for that clock to run down. Mini, has he got a glimpse? I'm going to take the tags off now, guys. We can see them in the x-ray, but it's just a... When you're on the hill like that, you leave such a foggy outline. You have a massive silhouette on the hill line. It's really easy to see. Shadow Draft goes down. Merlin with his 8th kill of the game. Unstoppable so far. Gravity's just watching. A little unfair. He's got a lot of kills himself. Oh, actually, he's got none in this, but he's been doing a lot of knocking. Holtzan, he pops out the water, takes down Capital Bronx. He's now into the last 7. Just 4 squads alive. Is there a grenade coming down onto Holtzan? Nobody sees the silhouette. I'm going to drop the x-ray off. It's time to see what people see. The pair of them. You know what? They're not a team, you know. To the top and Minnow are actually. To like Holtzan's decided, you know what? I think there's another pair in there. I'm going to move around to this other ridge line. He does have a decent ridge line. You don't want to be on the top of the ridge line because you leave yourself such a massive silhouette. That circle is a bitch. Archibot Nitsuch will be in it perfectly though. Nitsuch with no vest. Level 1 vest ruined. So not a lot of armor there. Holtzan around the side. Remember, Gravity. Oh, he switched it. Doesn't have the. He's picked up the AWM. He's picked up the AWM of T-Spark and using a red dot sight on it. So actually makes sense in this scenario at this close range. Holtzan downed. Makes it into the top 4. Shots heard though. Minilo takes him down. To the top, goes back to the hill point. It is a bitch of a finishing point. Look at this. The circle. The circle is just this. There's not really much of a ridge line. You've got Merlin over here. Spreading out. Gravity down here with the AWM. Decided to finally give up. Oh, Merlin's going looking. Merlin might find them, you know. They're just over that ridge line. They have to pass him. He's inside the circle. He has gone very aggressive, honestly, Merlin. I'm very impressed with Merlin's play in PUBG. He's been rocking that Mini 14 like you won't believe. But now he's in the Scar L. They're going to be just coming over the ridge to his left. Any second. There they are. Finds himself one. Oh, it takes very low, though. He's going to get dropped. Dives down. His teammate spots him. To the top, drops him down there. Let's have a look towards Gravity. It's all happening at once. Gravity lands the shots. Merlin did get killed, though. No, he's still alive. He's still alive. It's just the 2. But Merlin is down. This is not an ideal situation for Gravity. Oh, the AWM, but he doesn't get an insta knock. That's going to be a kicker for him. You've got to switch weapon at that point. You've got to switch weapon at that point. Nitsuch and Archibot, winner, chicken dinner. Merlin with the 9 kills, though. 10 kills for that squad. And honourable mention, obviously, to Holtzan, making it into the top 4. So, first place, first place, third place, and fourth place for Holtzan and the Sims. Definitely the winners of the overall tournament. Shadow Draft and Ava didn't have a very good run this time, as much as they would like. Kind of ran into trouble early on. T-Spark, once again, caught out, went for that loot crate, got caught in a fight, delayed them too long, got caught out, died in the end there. Nitsuch and Archibot, though, I wouldn't say they didn't have a lot to do, because a lot of their battles were small skirmishes at housing complexes. And obviously they took down Elfish Guy and Fished as well near the end there. So they got a couple of kills there. CSP and Fomia, though, 0 kills for those guys. Absolutely nothing. And they landed in and around the area. They got into the quarry very early on, so they have really no excuse this time around. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the winners and commiserations to the losers today. It has once again been another fantastic tournament. I think probably the finish in Primorsk was probably my favourite, I feel. As I try and give the final standings over there. There we go. That gives it to Gravity. But that is it for me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll be back streaming once again tomorrow. We'll be doing more FIFA and PUBG action. If you want to catch the VODs, I will cut and highlight them and stick them onto YouTube for all your viewing pleasure if you were to like that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.